Rome Total War is the reason why men think about the Roman Empire every day. Back when they were boys, they were amazed at how awesome this game was, and so did I. A fully 3D strategy game where you develop your settlements, train units, and wage war all in 2004? That is peak gameplay right there. I wanted to give a higher score in the graphics section, since I believe that it has aged like fine wine with its 2000 look, but I think some might not have the same sentiment. Nevertheless, I believe it looks nice because of the era it hails from. But the music and ambience for me is an absolute masterpiece. Jeff Van Dyke must have had muses singing into his ear when he was creating the soundtrack, because man, it is amazing. I can't think of words to accurately describe the soundtrack, but my favorite one has to be the soldiers' chant as I marvel at my men walking into battle. Just glorious. Oh, and the ambience is great too. The sound of waves, animals, trade caravans, and many more that you can hear in the campaign map makes the world feel alive, always moving and breathing. So many little details on the campaign map that makes the experience oh so great. Normally, you start out with the 3 main Roman factions, and you can only unlock other factions by capturing their last settlement. But sadly, some factions are straight up unlockable. Or are they? By accidentally going to the game files and accidentally open up the description strat and accidentally move all factions to playable, except one because you can only have 20 factions available on the select menu, you can now play as the rebel faction, which is honestly so much fun. You'll be quintuple digits in the negative for a while, but as you amass your rebel army of pajama boys and peasants, you'll be a force to reckon with in the Mediterranean world. It's an old game, so it can run really smoothly, except later in the game, when you explore almost the entire map and the campaign map starts to lag tremendously for me because of all the small pieces, and when you have martial battles if you play with huge units, to which fair enough, the game warns you that it will lag, so be prepared for that. Set in the old world of the Mediterranean, the map looks so nostalgic and so beautiful in all its polygonal glory. By far one of the best features in any Total War game that has, as far as I know, never been implemented, that is to look into your settlements during peacetime. Absolutely amazing attention to detail. While the game may seem as having a steep learning curve, it is actually pretty easy to get into it, especially with a tutorial to help you out. Other than the main campaign, you can play custom battles or historical battles to test how good of a general you are. Multiplayer, however, it's been a long time, so very few people play it. This game created some of the best memories for me as I played it on my family's PC way back as a kid, and thousands of others too. Pulling off an amazing victory as the Greeks because hoplites are fucking OP in this game to being numerically outnumbered, but still win the hold on, let me just but still win the battle due to your sheer tactical brilliance. Rome Total War is also home to 2 expansion packs, the first one being one of the best, Barbarian Invasion, where instead of winning, you're trying to survive in the late 4th century Europe, while the other, Alexander, is okay, I guess. Seriously, this map looks like someone tried to draw it from memory. As for mods, this game is super modding friendly, creating some really good mods, including my favorite one, the Vanilla Enhancement mod, where there's only one Roman state and a whole lot of settlements to capture. Rome Total War is absolutely worth the price. Even without the discount, it's hey, where did the button go? Oh no. Well, you're gonna need to cough up 30 euros for a remastered version where you get the original in it, which is just a shitty move. I'll still give it a 10 for being worth the time if it was still available as its own game. Screw you, CA. Anyways, with a total score of 139 out of 150, Rome Total War still gets that gold stamp with a 9.26 out of 10. Vale, Imperator.